Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And towing the slab in this one, Garrett Cole.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. And the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And we're underway. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-2. And the righty deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next offering is down low, and the count even 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 2-1. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Now batting Wander Franco. 2 for 7 in the series so far. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Welcome back. And today on the hill, Shane McClanahan. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That to right. And that will fall. So a man on base to start the inning.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now it's Franchi Cordero looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. In there for strike 1. McClanahan, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And the 0-2. Ball 1 there. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. High fly ball, shallow right field. Ramirez hauls it in, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Blasted a solo homer yesterday, the only run they were able to score. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In there, sets him down on strikes. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called 3rd strike. It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike 1. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Save. It's 2-0.
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation, can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
So up next, Trey Sweeney. That one's in there, 0-1. And now the lefty.
That's out.
And that's outside. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one inside. Full count now. Kyle Higashioka up next. Gets under it and pops it up. A Rosarena on his horse. Hauls it in after a long run. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. This is Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. Hard hit, right side. Sends it to first. And quickly 1 away in the second.
That is big. The catcher, number 14, Christian.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Smash down the left field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
That is big. The designated hitter.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. One and two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail it here 2-0. Back in the Bronx, here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
McClanahan back to work. And there's the strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Bounce back to the mound. Not in time. He's safe.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play. Speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Lined into right. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Billy McKinney.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him looking. 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Popped up. Loud makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. On to the 3rd inning, and now it's Jose Siri.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Lifted in the air out to left. McKinney settles under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Curtis.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Curtis Mead. First pitch swinging when Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep. Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants. Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 2 gone. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Singh. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure. And he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. On the ground right side. Backhand try, and he knocks it down.
Now back. Left field.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Arozarena getting to start in left, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Mejia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air out towards right center. Cordero makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They're still down. It's 2-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Yankees, Franchy Cordero. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1-1.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. On the ground right side. Lau sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Now back. The third baseman,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Flied to right his first time. There's a strike. Cabrera measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Oh, 0-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Stanton batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm.
Back in New York, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Harold Ramirez. That's in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 2. And the pitch. Swing and a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Wander Franco. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it. And there's one away. And now it's Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. Ripped to third. Toss to LeMahieu. And that is that. The Rays strand just the one. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. The pitch. And Judge spoils that one. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And here is Trey Sweeney. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lau sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka reached on an infield single his first time. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Two outs. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Full count, 3-2. On the ground, out to short. Franco on to first, and the Yanks go quietly. So the Yanks go in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Josh Lowe. The right-hander back to work. Strike one.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Stepping in, Jose Siri. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Goes down looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Curtis Mead. They say you win.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Down in order go the Rays. And they're down 2-0. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony.
Here comes the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's out to center field. Siri pulls that one down. 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So digging in, Billy McKinney. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one catches the corner for a strike. Started after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And strike 2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters, pitching on the
swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1. Back at Yankee Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and now the first baseman, Francisco Mejia. Lace down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
And here is Randy Arozarena. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Ramirez in the box now, takes strike 1. Strike two.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Franco up for the third time here, watches that one miss. And now it's even up.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Man on second, 2 down. That's to third. And it gets by him. Mejia coming home. He'll score easily, and they trail by 1. Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That misses, and that is ball 1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Franchy Cordero. The pitch. Cordero in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. His home and away splits there. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Fly ball center field. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And a foul ball. Cabrera, the runner at second with 1 away. Out towards right center field. Ramirez on the move. Grabs it on the run. Out number 2. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Sweeney at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Yanks strand a pair as they're on. Top of inning number 7. And now Christian Bethancourt. There's a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking.
Got him swinging. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Next one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Siri at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3, and our score remains 2-1. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Luis Patino.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Number 1, Luis Patino.
And the pitch. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. On the ground to third. Oh, look at the stop. To first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Billy McKinney. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees, but they still lead it 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Michael King. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch. Meade lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. On the ground to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So up next, Francisco Mejia. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Kicks and fires. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Ramirez in the box now. Takes strike one. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the 8th, and now DJ LeMahieu. And a pitch. Bounce to third. Tosses across to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Franchy Cordero. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. That misses off the outside edge. On the ground to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Here's a 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground, right side. Lau sends it to first. Inning over. Yanks held in check. They lead it 2-1. Clay Holmes gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Bronco at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that's outside. Good hitters count to 2-0. And that one wrapped foul. That pitch in for a strike. 2-2. Just inside, and now it is filled up. Brandon Lau next to bat for Tampa. Right-handed reliever. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And out of here. A towering shot to right, and they tie it up. It's 2-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known 4 line drives. Hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Lau in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. McKinney under it. And there's one down. Christian Bethancourt, the next to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. 2-2 game. Bottom 9, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Patino, 6'1" righty, 23 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Swings through that one for strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Now the 0-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Series sizing it up. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. High fly ball out towards left field. Arozarena going back, racing back some more. Out of here. Ball game. He'll circle the bases, and they walk it off and win it 3-2.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
Get up off my boss. Let me talk my talk. Let me show them how I feel for real. These ain't ill. They ain't got no skill. They ain't